Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, and welcome everyone to a Roulette Rivals 13 winners bracket round 1 match between Nomos and LeoPerkk, who neither are live right now. I will hopefully be able to refresh the overlay in time and not be stuck on this white screen again for half an hour. It worked very well last time, however, as of right now, I'm only getting the white screen again, which always is a very good part about this. Technically, this first spin is arriving in like a minute. You can refresh a player's stream by clicking their profile picture on the new overlay. Well, I should have known that like 20 seconds ago. It loaded so perfectly the first time. It took like 20 seconds to load. And now it's out in the open again. What is going on? Also, why am I I feel like the only one who has these kind of issues. It's so insanely annoying. I might be IP banned by hitmaps. Yeah, exactly. Right. I don't think I have any option. Oh, okay. We get there. Good. We live. We go. First spin of the day with invalid fonts, no pictures, but we do not care about that. We got a Sierra Knox falling object in suit and Robert Knox explosion accident as event crew. That is certainly an interesting spin. Sierra Knox falling object. First thing that comes to mind are like the cars inside the garages. Not sure if there's any other option for that. Then almost already in LeoPerkk, planned until now, is now loading in. The overlay didn't load perfectly by the looks of things either, but I ain't touching that now. VPN would actually be an interesting idea to see if it's better if I connect to a VPN. And let's see. And almost started as in a suit. I mean, I think you kind of have to, right? There is no suit on the map, I think. Not sure if he grabbed the sugar, but that almost looks to be running, doing sugary strats. Nope. Oh, that's the dongle thing, is it? Yeah, I think that's Nomos using the dongle to finish the race and make Sierra exit. Also takes out the cameras while he's back here. In the meantime, LeoPerkk also loaded in. Starting, well, suit, quite obviously. But more towards this side of the map. On the overpass with the two... what are they called? No, they're not marshals, are they? I don't quite know exactly anymore what that disguise is called. Anyway, ooh, I see what Nomos is planning. There's a... They are race marshals, okay. There's a speaker above the door where Sierra exits towards the paddock. So... let's see if Nomos can pull off the timing here. The shot, and it's an NTK and not the Sierra kill. Ooh, that's really rough. Just a few seconds later maybe would have been it, but that's really unlucky. And that now Nomos restart. Sadly, because of the no target K, often the NTK. And in the meantime, LeoPerkk behind the cross-side paddock in a suit. Ooh, big whoosh, but using the change cover thing, and now can do a corner subdue on this waiter. Let's see, bringing the waiter inside, it seems. Not sure if that's necessary, but it might be. Grabbing the sugar, so we're gonna see a sugar spin here, it seems. Oh, nope. Ooh, LeoPerkk brought the waiter out again. Not quite sure why, but there was an NPC out there who spotted him dragging a body, so that's a rip for him. And yeah, again, Nomos in the advantage. Alright, so let's now see two different starts from each player. I didn't catch it the last time. Then almost started on the main entrance. And LeoPerkk is starting near the... not sure what that start is called actually, because it's not the innovation center start, I think. But behind the below innovation center, whatever that's called. So let's see. I think almost now basically a second try for this. Has done the race stop with the dongle. It's grabbed its necessary items and is out here, and he's waiting again. Let's see. They can pull it off this time. Meantime, LeoPerkk again sneaking around the backside near the medic area. Gonna grab the sugar, I think, and or at least try to grab the sugar. Let's see if it works out. Throw a distraction for the waiter to get him moving, and now a moment of truth for Dein Nomos. Shoot, and that is in fact the accident falling object kill for Sierra Nox. Very nicely done. Quick 3-minute kill for Sierra falling object in the suit. Now all he needs to do is grab the event crew disguise, grab most likely a propane, and then go to Robert. Meantime, LeoPerkk did get spotted sneaking, I think, inside the Kronstadt garage. So I need to restart there again. Let's see. Nomos picked up the event crew disguise from the downstairs bathroom. Now has propane near the stairs, looking very good for them. Meantime, LeoPerkk is doing what they've been doing the last 2 times. Ooh, slight peekaboo on that Marshall, but shouldn't get investigated any further. In fact, is not investigated any further. And yeah, they can safely cross here. Almost, I think, can you climb with the propane? Yeah, you can climb with the propane there, no questions asked. Shoot the laptop. They don't have the propane up there now. Just needs to get in behind Robert and his guard and make sure the guard is not in blast range for Robert. And then that's a done deal. Needs to be a bit careful. I mean, even though Robert is an accident kill, you will most likely still need to KO the guard, and the guard cannot be seen because the explosion will most likely cause some panic. Not sure if he has something to make the explosion remote, as that would be quite an easy way to make it a bit safer. But it does have a calmer for the guard that also makes things safer, because now that body can be spotted, Robert can be spotted once he's dead in a second. Just gotta make sure that the blast from the propane doesn't kill the other guy, but nope. Robert was sent flying, and he even has enough time to change disguises. Can now run out. Should be a done deal for Nomos. First map. There we see the finish already on the overlay. We have to wait another second. There we have it. GG's. Nomos wins Miami. First map of the match, and we'll take the 2-0 lead. LeoPerkk sadly a bit behind, but both players had their difficulties on this one. Up next is Berlin. Yeah, so let's just take a short break and look at the mission briefing for Berlin.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Alright, and welcome back. The Dein Nomos versus LeoPerkk winners bracket round 1 match of Roulette Rivals 13. First map was Miami, won by Dein Nomos, taking a 2-0 lead. Now we're heading on to Berlin, which was chosen by LeoPerkk. Current world record 5 minutes 54 seconds. Quite a quick one. And also Dein Nomos' performance on this 3-0-0 very, very promising. However, LeoPerkk 0-8-3. A lot of wins, but a lot of experience on this map as we get the spin. Berlin always being a little bit extra. We got first kill as Screwdriver with DJ Disguise. Second target, no target KO on Sniper Rifle Florida Man. Third target, Next Snap Technician. Fourth target, Garden Fork Club Crew. Fifth target, Loud Pistol Bartender. Fourth target also has a no target KO on the Garden Fork Club Crew. Forgot to mention that. All right. I mean, with Berlin, we can kind of expect to now see a little bit of planning. Berlin just, you know, takes a little bit of time for to plan. But Dein Nomos first to finish this planning and loading in. Started as the DJ. There is no suit in this spin, so no need to start suit. Let's see where I will go. Looks like they want to do the isolate Tremaine. No, that's not Tremaine. Chamberlain, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Down here. How do I notice? I haven't played Hitman in a very, very long time. I don't know the Berlin targets names from the top of my head anymore. But I think I got them. Alright, Chamberlain. Isolated down there in the security room. And almost will now just run around, do a bit of resource gathering. Got the... It's gonna do this Florida Man grab here by distracting the tech crew. You can just get Florida Man right there, and even tracking the tech crew. Not sure if that's necessary, but if they want to move through there, that's certainly helpful. LeoPerkk loaded just in, I think, onto the bartender. Start, but is restarting, replanning already. Maybe it's forgot something. His loadout is not changing that up. Now Dein Nomos just in time back here for Montgomery, which was the other thing that it kind of has to do, because Montgomery will run and grab, see Chamberlain in the security room, but that is the Sniper Rifle Florida Man kill, no target KO, was obeyed very nicely. First a blood to Dein Nomos pretty much. Clearing out the security room. Swapping to the DJ. I don't think they have the Screwdriver yet, but there is one right there. And that's gonna be second kill for Dein Nomos, I assume. There we have it. Screwdriver DJ also done. 2 up for Dein Nomos. Meantime, LeoPerkk loaded in Secret Florida Man for a quick and easy Florida man grab here. Which is also perfectly fine. Florida man is always a risk, even if it's not part of your spin in Berlin. Not sure if if it has been fixed, but I know there have been some instances of Florida man teleporting somewhere, nowhere to be found, spotting bodies 5 stories up where he never goes and can ruin spins. But both players, Florida man KO'd, shouldn't be much more of an issue. LeoPerkk trying to get Davenport inside this little side room. He does have the club crew disguise. No, wait, that's not Davenport. That is somebody with the club crew disguise. But Davenport also has club crew disguise, I think. Actually, not sure 100% anymore right now. Didn't work though, and just got this other club crew. Meantime, Nomos up on the roof with the bartender disguise, and think he might be looking to do the loud pistol bartender kill up here, since the roof is at least semi-sound, or it's not soundproof, but no one will actually come up here to investigate things if you do things correctly. If I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. Frontal KO. Oh, no way. Okay. I was interested a second there. That had a frontal KO, unconscious witness, but it was still green. But that was just for a couple of seconds. Time to switch disguises. Has to remember that. And, ooh, that's gonna be... Come on, just shoot it. It can take a lot of body shots. That was a lot of shots, but we have a loud pistol bartender. A lot of people panicked from that, I think. Let's see. Nobody should realistically come up here, though. Meantime, LeoPerkk up here has KO'd Agent Green. And by the looks of things is alluring Banner up, which is the same thing that Nomos has been doing just a second ago. And which is a really easy, just realized that neck snap technician. He's wearing the technician disguise and like neck snap, no questions asked. There we have it for Nomos. Really easily done. I think LeoPerkk might be looking to do the sniper rifle, no target KO kill on Banner now. Ooh, that was the sniper scope while Banner is running towards you. A bit scary, but worked out for LeoPerkk. Has the sniper rifle, Florida man kill. Is gonna grab technician neck snap as we speak. So it's 2 for 4 for Dein currently, who has now grabbed. I think there was a free club crew right there. Just needs the garden fork and a target, preferably, to slice him open with. I think. Not sure if there's any other garden forks on this map other than in the biker greenhouse area. Not sure. He has multiple emetic things still in his inventory. A remote emetic tool, which he's using to lure the delivery guy for a quicker exit, I assume. And an emetic grenade, which might be used on Lowenthal, whoever. Let's see. LeoPerkk, by the looks of things, might also be grabbing the free club crew disguise from back here. Yep, there we have it. Disguise acquired, but still needs a lot of the other things. The Nomos has placed the medic tool right behind Lowenthal and is now swapping to a biker so he can move around here a bit easier, which makes perfect sense, I think. Just making that garden fork grab a lot easier. Especially with the amount of bikers around here in this upper floor. Don't think you want to be stalking around here. Rhodes decided to... Ooh, what happened for LeoPerkk? No... Wait, is that... No, that's just... Okay, that's just the menu. I for some reason thought they restarted and didn't catch why they restarted it. But that was not the planning screen. LeoPerkk looks to be attracting a DJ to grab that disguise. Let's see. In the meantime, Nomos has obtained the Garden Fork Club Crew no target KO on a puking Lowenthal. Just needs to run out this front door, press the exit button. There we go. Needs to find the prompt, but there we have it. And that is an exit and a 4-0 lead for Nomos. Very nicely done. Both players. LeoPerkk just a touch too slow here. But against Nomos, I don't think that's a shame at all. Very experienced player, our finalist. Yeah. Next up, Dartmoor. So I'm not sure what's going to be longer, the break before Dartmoor or Dartmoor itself. Nevertheless, let's try to shorten the break a little bit by watching the mission briefing for Dartmoor.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right.
Alright. We need to do a... cut that a little bit short, because the third spin of the Nomos vs. LeoPerkk Roulette 13 minutes bracket round 1 match is already here. It is Alexa Carlyle execution as photographer. Quite a quick one. You could even do the like mission story one for it, kind of, couldn't you? Because you electrocute her when you take the picture, right? I think so. I think that was a thing. Not too sure. But Yeah, exactly. The family photo kill, as Fred stated in chat. Let's see what the players are gonna do here. Nomos already in the map. Seeker, Tranking, Photographer, and the maid next to her. Still has hopefully enough Seeker shots for the tokens. There's the first Seeker on the Butler, grabbing the key and the token now. Token for a vault on the Mildred Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair. You get access, no questions asked. He also used the fast forward start, which I guess is, I think is the new meta at this point. You can call it that. Using the emetic grenade to get, like so, hopefully to a safe bathroom. In the meantime, LeoPerkk loaded in, stalking around the garden, also looking to grab the photographer. Ooh, and the emetic grenade hit more than just Alexa, so now she's going to the other bathroom on the other side of the mansion. This can work, but it's certainly a little bit more difficult. Okay, gun flash. I think that just... Okay, the guard just didn't... Is that consistent? Because that almost surely looked like that was planned from him. It is, or if you're just running with a flashed gun, it just works, I assume, or something. That's wild. Alright, drag Alexa to the sink, turn on the sink, place taser already placed. Now it's just gotta click the button, killed, and run to the exit. And with round about 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes 33 almost, and almost is out of Dartmoor, it seems. Very a quick one, as predicted, and restart from LeoPerkk, who is struggling to get the photographer, but that is the 6-0, and therefore the match win for Nomos. Very nicely done. However, yeah, doesn't help tell the whole story. All maps at some point could have gone either way, but in the end Nomos came out on top. Yeah, maybe as expected for many, as a Roulette Rivals finalist, very experienced players. However, this doesn't put LeoPerkk out of the tournament just yet. Let's have a short look at the brackets for that. Let's see if that loads quicker than the... Oh, it does. Okay, here we go. We're fine. This was a winner's bracket round 1 match, which I have yet to find. There it is, so match number 12 between LeoPerkk and Nomos. Nomos will move on to round 2 of the winner's bracket to face the winner of Spot the Cat and Codename Kenny, and I assume LeoPerkk will go to the lower bracket, where they'll face loser of 13, which is exactly the aforementioned match, Spot the Cat versus Codename Kenny. One of them, Nomos, will face the winner. LeoPerkk will face the loser of that match. One match that's going to be played later on in the tournament. Alright, speaking of later on in the tournament, we do have some upcoming matches. A couple more today, just a handful, and then a lot more tomorrow. We got in 3 hours, it says it right there. Linux Penguin versus Ducker on New York and Isle of Scale. In 5 hours, we have Xenon versus Sephiroth, Isle of Scale and Mendoza. And in 7 hours, Mikolos versus Oh Shit Man, Sapienza Santa Fortuna. And then last one for today, in 10 hours, Goulet versus Scruffy, New York, Ambrose Island. And then a couple more tomorrow, 11 matches that don't fit on this page. So yeah, if you want to see the full list of upcoming matches, visit hitmaps.com, where it's also displayed for your in your own local time zone if you don't live in Europe. All right. I think with that, I can only say thanks to all of you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Shoutcast. thanks to the 2 players for playing, obviously. And congratulations to Nomos for winning this one. Thanks to Front for adminning this match for us. And yeah, good one. Hope to see you soon in another Roulette Rivals match. Goodbye.